the Tarot Insight channel. We are talking about dreams. So if you have any dreams that you would like to discuss, feel free to type those in the box there and we can take a look at them as we work through our dreams in a DreamWork session. So, the first dream topic tonight is mice. It is said that if you dream of a mouse, it has something to do with your self esteem, and someone could possibly be trying to tear down your self esteem. Um, and so, it could be a telltale sign of that. So, more so than breaking down what all the dreams mean, this is a safe place for you to discuss whatever dreams you've been having, if that interests you at all. So, definitely chime in if you feel up to it. I'm going to take out a few oracle cards and see what the basic energy is coming in tonight. And it is one of Hanael. So there is one of integrity. And that is what's coming in tonight as far as um, the general energy coming in, guys. So if you have dreams and you want to discuss them, um, again, just let me know and we can discuss whatever dreams are on the menu, whichever dreams you guys have that you want to bring up and discuss, any dreams that you want to talk about. Um, and I'll be posting some information about some of the dreams that people have had concerns about in the description box as well.
What'd you say?
We have someone coming in now who wants to discuss his dreams. He's been having a very difficult time. He has a lot of trust issues. And they manifest in a lot of his behavior. He has been dating. However, it's an open relationship. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of hope in it becoming cemented, period. So if you guys want to chime in and talk about how your dreams help you to work through whether or not you're going to try to, you know, spend time around someone or not, especially if you don't feel exactly like it's going to work out, like it has any type of validity when it comes to keeping a relationship that really is not established because it's pretty much non-existent. Definitely come and speak on whether or not, you know, your dreams have been more radical or if they've been a guidance to you as you try to move forwards. Because, you know, especially when someone is very disrespectful to you and they don't trust you, you know, your dreams can sometimes lead you towards releasing, you know, something that, you know, the other person doesn't want to release, but you have to come to terms with, you know, like for instance, you know, when someone has agreed to come in and discuss a dream and then they are showing a lot of troublesome vibes. So the advice coming in is one of retreat. And that's definitely something that needs to be sought out in a relationship that is not on point. It's not working out. Sometimes it's about show. Sometimes there are people who are in relationships for show. And sometimes people are in relationships because they can't bear the thought of someone talking to someone else, and sometimes it's discouraging to try to be friends with someone even though you're not together anymore. And some dreams will lead you down a better way of looking at things if you're not looking at it a certain way. So for instance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is coming in as someone who needs to leave someone alone. They don't even make a good friend with you because they don't want to see you succeed. And they don't feel successful themselves, or they want to try to undermine your success, which could be why you're having the dream about a mouse. If you can't stand to be around the person so that you can discuss why you're having these nightmares that you're having, definitely your dream is pointing you in the right direction, that this is the wrong person for you to be with. And sometimes our dreams can help us to work through that when we are having a hard time because someone keeps coming back and they are very, pushy with it, and can you still be friends with someone who is doing that? Not all the time. I just had someone to ask me in the last reading about something after she punched her partner, what was going on with that. Well, he felt like he was really hurt by her behavior. In this particular scenario with the person who has dreamed about a mouse, who you heard him in the background, the person who was a friend and is a friend, supposedly, there is extra anger and disagreement and arguing in that future. And that's what's showing there. So that's to be expected. So if sometimes you're hoping for things to get better, sometimes the cards can show you that, no, indeed, there is additional arguing coming in here. And being with someone else could lead you to satisfaction. You could try to force yourself to be satisfied with where you are, especially if someone doesn't want meditation or mediation or both to try to work out something. And here he is again. He would like the floor at this point in time. Actually, he would like the floor. And this is my show, so you're going to have to get your own show. He's having some really difficult times with his relationship. And I'm only trying to help out because I'm single. So, but sometimes there are a lot of anger issues coming in. I can definitely check and see if someone is trying to be more mature. And sometimes it's just not a time period where maturity is going to be coming in for them. And in this particular case, it's obvious that there is a strong bit of immaturity present, which is going to really break any reconciliation being possible in this particular scenario. So I'm glad that I could be here and answer any of you guys' questions that you had tonight. And if you have any other dreams that you'd like to discuss, you can point those out. And on that note, let's go into the next phase of the reading. There is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person. And the person who you have been giving a chance to is very envious of you, your opportunities, and your outgoingness. And so this is coming in as someone who you may want to realize is really not in your best interest. Let's see who else is coming in There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who likewise has been dating someone who you are actually not cut out to date, because you guys are like oil and water, oil and vinegar, or whatever you want to say. You guys are just not, you're like polar opposites. And that's what's coming in as a really bogus energy between the two of you guys. So these are the spreads that are coming in as the warnings of people who are not up your alley. All right. Much love.